Hi, I'm Meredeth Turshen, and these are my collage and my take on Hoboken and its history. We're in the upper gallery of the Hoboken Historical Museum in the shipyard complex at Hoboken. And I was sort of challenged by a neighbor who works here as a volunteer to do something on Hoboken. She knows I've been an artist for a very long time. And I came to the museum, I took a look at what the exhibits were. There was a wonderful exhibit, which actually is still on, of the postcards, historical views of Hoboken. And I was particularly taken by the catalog of that show, so I bought that, and then I came back and bought another one of the shipyard scene to get more working Hoboken. And doing collage is sort of like a daily practice for me. It's, you know, what I do first thing in the morning, and after I get back from work, what I would do in the evening. And so I began to incorporate these images of old Hoboken into my collage work. And I'm particularly fond of this river view, and I loved how in the opening reception, people who are subscription members and old-time Hobokenites would come up and say things like, oh, there used to be a bench right in front of there, and we used to sit there and have lunch and cross the river. So the images that were evoking memories were particularly pleasing to me, that they carried that kind of significance and weight for people. And the collages are made principally of these photographs from these catalogs, so they're like museums, card size. They retain the size of postcards, and then they were supplemented with just things I took from magazines. I'm especially fond of this one.
Yeah.
Because here we see workers sort of sweating in the hot sun, trying to unload cargo. I'm told this is cargo of hot chili peppers, so double heat. And meanwhile, they're dreaming of the luxury home and being able to rest on the pillows, and also the wonderful Italian food that they'd be able to get at home. So garlic and onions hanging outside to dry, and so they're sort of thinking of all these things while they're actually working.